How's it going, everyone? I wanted to do my favorite 2023 picks. I'm going to keep this in three categories. One's going to be for everyday carry, what I carry every day. One's going to be for my vehicle. And last but not least is going to be my keychain multi-tool. So we're going to kind of do a different kind of video, but I thought this would be fun. First would be my everyday carry, my favorite everyday carry. And this comes in as the Leatherman Charge Plush G10 Orange. This was, at the time, it was $179.95. It got discontinued, unfortunately. But I love the G10. I talk about that a lot. The scales are great. I actually got this for $119.95 just because they were discounting. They come in different colors. There's 3 of them. There was, I have the black one as well. It's called Earth G10. I think that one's awesome. This one's the orange, and then there was one in red. So the only one I don't have is the one in red. The reason why I like this one is I like the size of it. It's very small. I think it's smaller than like the Arc and stuff like that. Not very small. It's a mid-size, but it's a good compact size. That's what I'm saying. At 8 ounces, so it is smaller, lighter weight than the Wave and the Arc as well. I like that you have 4 access tools on the outside. This is one of my favorites, the gut hook with the V-shank. I think that's awesome. I use that a lot on cutting zip ties because I use zip ties a lot. I like having, the finger, the hole there, just so you can access it. This is one of my favorite implements on a tool, is the V-shank gut hook. I think that's awesome. You do have a saw, which is pretty cool. S30V blade, I sharpened this. It wasn't too difficult to sharpen. Came out pretty well. It had some dinks and blemishes, but it came out pretty well. Very sharp, and I love the shape of that, the Tonto shape. I think that's awesome. All these tools lock as well, and you have a diamond coated file. You got a metal and wood file and a file down here, so that's awesome. Pocket clip you can put on. It's pretty solid. I've only broken a few of these, but they're cheap to replace. They're only like $5, and it fits in that slot, so you can take it off if you want. So that's nice. The pliers I really like. Tried and true, as you know. I like the shape of it. Nice interchangeable wire cutters as well, so it works really well. Scissors are, I would say, mediocre. That's one thing that's flawed on this, I would say, but that's okay. I like the flat screwdriver. That works well. This is a must-have for me with computers, doing computers and changing batteries, stuff like that. The mini bit driver. Sunglasses, it's great too. So you have a mini driver and a flat screwdriver at the end, a mini flat screwdriver, so that's cool. Small toys too, that would work. Then you have this bit driver. It's interchangeable, which is really nice. You can just put it 2D, so that's a 2D bit driver. And I like the Eagle Claw bottle opener, can opener combo with the, you have a wire stripper there as well, so that's really nice. I like the ruler on this. I'm glad they have the ruler on it. You got inches on one side, centimeters on the other, so that's really nice. You can use this as a crimper over here. Wire cutters, like I said, needle nose. Another cool thing about this one is that on one side, let me see if I can find it. Yep, right here. You can, if you needed it, you can have a lanyard. Let me see if I can pop it out for you guys. There we go. So that's like a secret lanyard, so you don't have to use this side as a lanyard. I just dig the G10 scales. I think that's awesome. So that's my #1 pick for 2023. Carrying in my pocket, this goes on me wherever I go, is the Leatherman Charge Plus G10. I love it. It's too bad they discontinued it, but it's a great tool. They have it in aluminum right now, and the TTI is good too. A little heavier, but the Leatherman Charge Plus TTI is going for $189.95. Okay, so that's my everyday carry on me at all times. For my truck, this is gonna be a 2-for-1. So I'm carrying the, I love my Surge. You guys know that. And now that we know it, I don't even need a sheath. I can just put it in my truck. And like we said before, as long as you, where is it? I think it was the serrated blade. You can store this with that, which is awesome. So you don't even need this sheath. But if it's going in my truck, I can just put it on the sheath. If it's going on me, I can, just pocket carry, which is cool. So this thing's a heavy hitter. It comes in 12.5 ounces. That's why I like to just kind of put it in my truck. It's a tank. It's like the AK-47 of multi-tools. But you pretty much got all the outside tools, plus what I love about the Surge is these freaking shear scissors are awesome. I think that's great. If in a pinch you have to wrap presents or something in your car, that's awesome. These can cut plastic, hard plastic, anything pretty much. Very spring loaded. Best scissors I've ever tested. This comes in at $149.95 on Leatherman's website. You got the 420 HC blade, works great. This I really like. So this is the tool exchanger. We'll call it the tool bit exchanger. It's like a T-shank, so you can put any kind of T-shank you want. That's why I carried it on the other side. But this comes with the saw and so you can put the saw on it if you wanted to, or this actually comes with a diamond coated file, which is awesome. So you can do either or. And you got the serrated blade, which is awesome. So I like how this locks and everything too. These pliers are just a beast. You got interchangeable wire cutters, very aggressive needle nose pliers as well. You got the Eagle Claw again, bottle opener, can opener combo with the wire stripper. Then you have the bit exchanger, 2D bit exchanger. We'll call the other thing the tool exchanger, I guess. One thing you don't have on the, the Charge, you got the awl here. So that's pretty cool with the sewing needle hole. You got a pipe reamer here as well. And then you have 2 flat screwdrivers, so that's really nice. And a ruler, like I said, inches on one side, centimeters on the other, and you got a wire crimper here. So you got the big brother if you need it. I'll have this on the pocket, but you got the big brother with you in your car, so that's nice. It's just heavy. I've carried it before, so it's not that big of a deal, but it's just nice to have that on me if I needed it. I love the Surge, my favorite, especially with those scissors, and the bit exchanger is awesome. It's very unique. In my truck, I'm also carrying this. I'm putting this with the the Leatherman Surge with the Crunch. I love the Crunch. One of my favorite multi-tools. You got ruler on one side. I think that's awesome. This is coming in at $119.95. The Leatherman Crunch comes with this case. Mine did. I put the pocket clip on it. It was only like $5.95. Night Eyes hip clip. This comes out if you need to, and you can actually put regular hexagonal bits into it, which is awesome. So that's pretty cool. And you can use that as a tool as well if you needed to. So that's awesome. Like I said before, this was under warranty. Reason why I like the Leatherman Crunch to have in my truck is because it's hold on one second. It's vice grips basically. You got vice grips on this, so you can lock it. Locking pliers is what I mean. So you can lock on pipes and stuff on your vehicles. If you had to get on your vehicle, you could use this to hold down one side, you know, the needle nose pliers, and then this you can lock on. This goes up to 1 inch, which is awesome. You also have wire cutters, which is pretty cool. I just think these are awesome. You got wire stripper here, and you also have, which is pretty cool, a little saw. A file. You got a file on both sides. Flat screwdriver. These all lock too, which is pretty cool. You got this little bottle opener, flat screwdriver as well. Then you have a 2D and then 3D screw Phillips right there, and then a flat screwdriver. So I think they give you a lot. And you also, I forgot to talk about, have a knife here. So that's pretty cool. It's a sheep's foot knife, serrated blade. So that's awesome that they give you that. I just think locking pliers is great to have, especially in your vehicle. Very easy to, you know, remove strip screws if you had to. I just think it's very essential. And you could also put regular bits in here if you needed to, so that's awesome. I love my Crunch, and I don't want to leave it at home. I'd rather take it with me on the vehicle. So this is going with me as well. So that's my vehicle. That's going in my truck. The Leatherman Surge plus the Leatherman Crunch together. So that's my dual basically. And then my Keychain multi-tool. We're gonna throw in a Victorinox nail clip 580 it's called. Amazon has these. I fell in love with this when I first saw it. I think it's awesome. Very, very lightweight. It's one of the most lightweight tools that I've ever had. This comes with a toothpick if you ever needed it. So that's pretty cool, and you can just store it right there. On this side you have tweezers. These are like one of the best tweezers I've had on a, I guess we'll call it a Swiss Army knife or a tool. So that's cool. We'll look over here. So you have this is like a manicure kit. So you have, if you have to get in between your nails, it works great. So that's pretty cool. And you have a file on one side. I love taking this on vacation just because it has pretty much everything when you're cutting nails and stuff. This has a knife. It's pretty sharp right out of the box. This says Victorinox Swiss tool Delamark maybe. Very nice. And then on this side, don't forget you have tweezers. Scissors. These are one of the best scissors. Very spring loaded. Works very, very well. But I'm always taking this with me. Last but not least, this is what it's meant for. Nail clippers. I always use these. No rust. Very springy. Works great. The nail clippers on this. I think that's awesome. And it's just very different from those other multi-tools. So these are my, 3 everyday carry tools that I carry every day. So this is on my Keychain. This would be in my vehicle, the Surge and Crunch. And this is on me at all times, the Leatherman Charge Plus Orange G10. Let me know what your favorite is. I love these, this is what I usually carry on me at all times. In vehicle, on me, and on my Keychain. It's just so light and so unique compared to the, all these other multi-tools in my opinion. But Hope this was helpful. Oh, these go for about 36 bucks, 35 bucks. It's well worth it. Comes in different colors. I think there's a wood color too. And there's just a regular army red color, which I got here. And a black color, I believe. I'll leave a link down below though. The only thing that's discontinued really is this. And Leatherman hasn't sold these in a while, the Crunch, so that's kind of disappointing. But just wanted to make this video on my top 3 everyday carry tools that I carry with me at all times. Let me know your everyday carry tools. I hope you liked this video. A thumbs up is much appreciative. Hope this was fun. I just wanted to do something kind of different. Alright, thanks guys for watching. Hope you subscribe. Take care and have a good week. Thanks.